Day 17, well, we're almost there. We're here in our lion onesie, all cozy, to start our day, our meditation practice for whenever it is for you. And we're just going to put on our crown, embrace our royalty, and start our day. So we're going to start with our rune. I'm just picking the first one on the top. It's probably what we need anyway. Of course it is. Flow in reverse. Now we're going to talk about flow forward first. Now this is the current, the flow, the water, we think. It could also be for electricity as well. But we're going to talk about flow in reverse today, and that's how we're going to put our flow on today. Because sometimes it's important to remember to flow in reverse, to flow inward instead of outward, to not let the outside world affect our practice, our peace of mind, our harmony within. Our quote for the day: "You have the power to strip away many superfluous troubles located wholly in your judgment, and to possess a large room for yourself, embracing in thought the whole cosmos." Marcus Aurelius. Also from our book. When you judge, you set energy into motion, positive or negative. The secret to unlocking your own prison cell door is neutrality, harmony. Master neutrality and equanimity and harmony. Thought affects experience, though affects experience through affects experience. Stay neutral, the law of rhythm. To become cause over life, one must be able to avoid reacting to it. Practice taking a breath between stimulus and your response. There is great power of choice in that sacred moment, that moment of breath. Practice staying neutral is the key. Instead of immediately assigning a positive or negative meaning to what does or does not occur today, breathe and then decide what you wish to create. The rhythm of life can be mastered by you when you stay neutral. Which brings us to our art. A piece of art that we've created. This is the Two of Pentacles. It reminds us very much of like Dr. Seuss kind of thing. It's what we were inspired by when we drew it. We also like to put it this way as well. And remembering that the Two of Pentacles is about a balancing act. You know, light and dark, all kinds of stuff. Keeping the neutrality within, the balance within oneself. Our mantra for the day: Sat Chit Ananda. Now, the literal translation of this you can look up, and there's a lot of debate on exactly what this means, just because there is a lot of like metaphorical, if you will, interpretation of what Sat Chit Ananda means. For our practice, we're just going to focus on "and so it is." And so it is. That our greater reality, that our creator, however you see our creator and our creation of existence, is a part of this reality, is developing this reality with us, part of us, not separate, but together. There's so much more. So much more. but we have to be open to it. And that is why we are focusing on Sat, Chit, Ananda. And so it is. Our start. Today, we, me, recharge. Today, we, me, recharge. Today, we, me, recharge. Your task, tend to your feelings. And that's it. Secondary task, if you so choose, answer these 3 questions. 1, what do you feel when you wake up? 2, how can you live carefree? 3, how can you program or reprogram yourself and others? So one more time, what do you feel when you wake up? How can you live carefree? How can you program or reprogram yourself and others? Which brings us to our law of evolution. Law of evolution, law of evolution. What else? We want to come back to, yes, flow, water, that which conducts. We can read, the last one is LAGUZ. LAGUZ? We're gonna go with LAGUZ. But the important thing is our flow, that which conducts, like electricity, like water, like so much more. And with that, we can get right into our meditation. So, you can choose different mudras if you like. We're going to take a quick moment to breathe, and we're also going to do the same thing that we did yesterday, where we showed a piece of art that we created in hopes for you to focus on something other than what we look like, focus on the voice, and then when we're done speaking, we will meditate again. You will be given the opportunity to meditate on your own, however you wish, and we'll continue to show our art, something for you to focus on to keep you distractedly focused. Sat, Chit, Ananda. 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 Sat Chit Ananda. Very good. Now we're going to breathe in and let that part of our meditation subside. Now for our second meditation, we are going to be completely silent and we're just going to show our piece and let you focus on our words. Sat Chit Ananda. And so it is. And with that, our meditation is done. For those curious, that piece is called The Sound of Movement, Soft E. We hope you enjoyed our practice for the day, and we're finally coming to a slow yet quick end of our practice. But do not get discouraged, because our practice will be available for you indefinitely, always, anytime you need to come back. And we'll finish with the teacher and student in me honors the teacher and student in you. The teacher and student in we honors the teacher and student in us. Thank you all for being a part of our program, for taking the time to care about yourself enough to meditate, to love yourself, to focus on harmony more than disharmony. And remember the law of evolution. Bye for now, and we love you.